I think the finest American film or film of anywhere in the world ever made is Frank Capra's immortal classic, It's a Wonderful Life, starring Jimmy Stewart. It's a sentimental favorite. I really choose it because I can't watch it without crying. My second favorite film in the world is Casablanca. I believe that is a perfect screenplay and a perfect movie in just about every way. Certainly as a love story, nothing surpasses it that's come before or since, and I doubt that it will ever be surpassed in its perfection. For a thriller, I love Rear Window. I think it's one of Hitchcock's finest films, maybe his finest film of all. I love, in my action slot, I love Raiders of the Lost Ark and Die Hard. Both of those have influenced me greatly. They're both in my lifetime as a writer. When I was a young man coming up, Raiders of the Lost Ark came along and changed everything. Every action movie that came after it was different and higher stakes, bigger action, more excitement. And then Die Hard changed everything again about 15, 20 years later by creating the single location thriller that also had explosive action, as big as any James Bond or Indiana Jones movie. And many writers, myself included, paid homage to Die Hard by resetting it in different places. And that's what made me $1 million. And that's why the website is called milliondollar.screenwriting.com, all by resetting Die Hard in a forest fire, in this case. So those are my top 5 favorites. I also love silent film comedy. City Lights, starring Charlie Chaplin, The Cameraman, starring Buster Keaton, all of their work. I think if you want to be serious in film, you have to go back to the beginning of film, and that is silent films, particularly the silent comedies starring Keaton and Chaplin. There are many others as well. I love the Pixar movies that are being made now. I kind of feel like the best writing now and the best screenplays and the most innovation is being done with animated film. And my favorite of the Pixar movies is Finding Nemo. And I also love Diabolique, which I've made a study of and show in all of my seminars, a great French foreign film and a fantastic thriller. So I think that's about 10. That's about my top 10 films. I love the movie The Usual Suspects, and as screenplays go, I believe that's nearly a perfect film and a perfect example of writing. There may not be a better written screenplay than The Usual Suspects in the last several years, or if there is, I can't remember what it might be.